Hi, I'm Paul Pontieri, Mayor of the Village of Patchogue. Over the last several years, there's been a lot of talk about the revitalization of Patchogue. How are we going to do it? Where are we going to go? And how are we going to get there when we do this? This has been a very exciting couple of years also. We've dredged the Patchogue River. We've built affordable housing in Copper Beach. Bay Village down the end of South Ocean Avenue got rid of two old boarding and rooming houses that were the scourge of the south end of Patchogue. Through all of that, Patchogue has begun to come back. The restaurants on Main Street, the Patchogue Theater for the Performing Arts, that is the anchor to our downtown. But none of this happens by anybody doing it by themselves. It isn't about Paul Pontieri. It's about Paul Pontieri, the village board of the Village of Patchogue, those trustees, Deputy Mayor Steve McGiff, Lori Devlin, Jack Krieger, Bill Hilton, Jerry Crean, and Joe Dean all work hard on a daily basis to make Patchogue a better place. But there are other people. There's the people behind us, the people that came before us, those mayors and those administrations that made the changes in this village, those businesses that decided to stay in the village. George Lectrecker, Bob Wallbauer made decisions in the 50s and 60s that changed the direction of our community. They preserved 29 acres of parkland on the water. They built over 3,000 parking places up in the middle of our downtown. What foresight they had to realize that our community needed recreation and parkland, but as importantly, our commercial district would someday need the parking that's available now to help us survive. You follow that through to Mayor Steve Keegan. Mayor Keegan made a decision in 1996 to put together a group of business people in the community and purchase the Patchogue Theater and turn it in, not to the Patchogue Theater for movies, but the Patchogue Theater for the Performing Arts, and to bring us to that next level, to give us that anchor to the downtown. It's foresight and vision that got us to where we are today. It's not only the vision of Paul Pontieri and the Board of Trustees, but those that have come before us. Patchogue is a community of tradition. From 1,000 hotel rooms in the Patchogue community in the early 1900s to one of the largest commercial districts in the Roosevelt Mall of its time from the 20s into the early 80s to what it is today, becoming a restaurant and entertainment venue. But it's always changed, and there's always been those people that have made those changes. What you're going to be seeing now is a public meeting that was held at the Patchogue Theater for the Performing Arts recently. This meeting was set up to advise the community, get community input about this major development. This development will change the future of our village. It is the vision for the future. And hopefully, through this video that you're going to be seeing, you'll have the opportunity to make some conclusions and get back to myself with those concerns, with those suggestions, and with those things that you feel are important in relationship to this development. Enjoy it.